But see, that's the thing too. I care.
Right.
I care. Someone I know.
Well, be specific about the caring, though. You care about being...
I care about what I make. That's why Jada Kiss, I have 2 points. That's why Jada Kiss was so ill the other night. Jada Kiss is so ill. Of course he could rap, right? Of course he could rap. Again, I grew up in L.A. The locks wasn't as prevalent in Los Angeles as like the Dog Pound or like what the East Siders was doing for just L.A. radio, right?
Yeah.
But
how much time I got?
So you knew.
No, okay. So I was in Houston the other day watching the Locks and Dipset, right? And me, I'm just like, oh, this is gonna be cool, but I think Dipset got this, right? Bro, Jada Kiss, bro. That man cares. He gives a fuck. Every time he would perform, him and Styles P, it wouldn't be 80 niggas on stage. I just noticed it was like space. He kept making a point to say, hey, we are home. We are in New York where like rap started. We're at Madison Square Garden. We are known. We have a name. We feed our family because we use our voice over instrumentals. We are on a stage right now with the microphone specifically to do that. Why the fuck are y'all niggas rapping over the songs? Bro, when he said that shit, I was like, he cares. He gives a fuck.
He wasn't too cool to care.
He wasn't too cool to care.
Dipset,
you can't be
cool.
too cool, because if you too cool, you gonna freeze to death.
Right.
Niggas be trying to be too cool and not be silly and always try to be hard. And it's like, bro, you look dumb. Bro, when Jada Kiss said that, I was like, oh, I think I'm in love with this nigga. Because it was ill. Then he said that and just went straight to rap. Bro, this nigga's, I have asthma. I try my best. When I like get really excited, bro, it's like too much. I'm like, oh, I can't breathe, right? Performing on stage, especially when your adrenaline's up, like it's a whole thing.
Of course.
That man's breath and voice control, him and Styles, it was, and these guys are older. Like they not like no young 25-year-olds. Like these guys are older and they look healthy. Like this nigga Jada Kiss skin was good. Like he cares. That's the
Juice
thing.
for Life. Yo, shout out to Juice for Life.
Yeah, Styles P.
Shout out Styles P. Man, he be like really trying to help me because they care, bro.
Right. Yeah.
They give a fuck. Styles
They opening up a park in Yonkers right now.
Bro, because he cares.
Juice
Styles P could walk in here and geek out about sea moss and fucking elderberry and all this shit because he cares. This nigga Jada Kiss was on stage actually rapping because he cared, was doing mixtape shit that I've never heard that at that moment was going harder than when Dipset Anthem or the other things came on because he cared. And it made me think, man, being cool, having the biggest songs don't matter all the time. It's what is your skill? What is your discernible? What is the skill that you bring? What is the fucking skill? And when I saw Jada Kiss do songs that mixtape tracks that aside from it was 600,000 people in there. No disrespect to Jada, because a lot of people probably didn't hear a few of those mixtape songs. Right. Overall, he had everyone's attention. Why? Because he was on stage with the fucking thing, sharpening his fucking tool, his skill, because he fucking cared. The point where I was going was, it was someone that told me this 2 years ago. They said, worry about, you gotta worry about the color of the clothes and the dance at the Grammys and the video colors and the lookbook and all that shit. Nigga, I put out a song and it's a fucking hit, nigga. You care too much. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. You poking fun at me because I give a fuck about the brown with the blue or how the video shot or the musicality or if my performance is good or not. Okay, we'll see. And that stuck with me because it's like, bro, you don't even realize the geeks, the ones that care, that give a fuck, that it's passion, whether they do it for free, they're the ones that stick around. Jay, he cares about rap. These Kanye always like, why does he care? He's here because he gives a fuck. I was like, oh, that's why Jada Kiss is here. Maybe not on the grandest level, but like he gives a fuck. Just that example showed me, oh, he cares. And I thought it was the illest thing. Of course, all the antics at the thing was crazy. Seeing a bunch of Timberlands and sweaty do-rags yelling at each other was amazing. But
then you saw the audience cared too. They wanted that.
They
actually wanted it.
Because people actually want to care. Like, it was the craziest thing. Like, that's what I noticed from it. And I thought it was super ill. And I care.